Welcome to Coastal Update, presented to you by the Andrews team. John and Susan Andrews with RE/MAX of Gulf Shores make it their job to stay on top of the market so they can give you great advice when it comes to buying or selling real estate along the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast. So let's take a look at the market. This is our 5-month report for the condominium market here along the beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast, the area we call Pleasure Island, consisting of Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Fort Morgan, and Perdido Key in Florida. We've gathered all this data from the Baldwin Realtor's database, so let's take a look at the market. This chart shows inventory, or the number of condominiums that show as active in our MLS system. And on June the 1st, it stood at 1,227, nearly 200 more than the same time last month. Median days on the market. How long does it take to get a properly priced condo to go under contract from the day it's listed? Stood just shy of 3 months at 82 days. 144 condominiums changed hands in the month of May, surpassing last month by a couple, but still the highest number we've seen in 4 years for activity in our condominium market. This chart shows the first 5 months of 2026 versus the same time last year. Total number of condos to sell was up 29% to over 550 units in the first 5 months. The average sales price grew 3% to just under $659,000. But as you know, we like to focus on median, which stayed pretty much the same from last year at $541,250, meaning half the sales were above that number and half the sales below. Dollars per heated and cooled square foot stayed virtually the same at $473. Next, we measure demand by how many units are marked under contract or pending. And on June the 1st, it stood at 187 units, which is a whopping 43% increase over the same time last year. So as you can see, we're expecting a very active summer for 2026 with lots of things going on in the condominium market. If you're thinking about buying or selling a condominium anywhere in our area, please contact the RE/MAX of Gulf Shores agents supplied you with this video. They're going to help you make a great choice because they stay on top of the market. Until then, we'll see you next month on Coastal Update.